Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, there remains here a distinctive Latin American feel for all its complexity, its sophistication, and dare I say its minimalist design, the Neo Química Arena. We have already started here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That has ended up in no man's land. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well, we expected better, and so did he. This is promising. He's had a hit! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Bale, that was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more... And Messi! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Bullet! Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it. And it's Gullit. Gullit. Galatasaray leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Shevchenko. Look at the space here. Has a go! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Now it's Cruyff! It's a loose ball. Oh, what has happened here? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Cruyff. Fiddles it through. Messi. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Great real chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. Tries a shot! Trabzonspor are looking to go forward now. Messi. Now this could be a chance. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he was quick to react.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Luis Suarez. Now it's Bale. A heavy challenge. It's Luis Suarez! They've done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle.
A chance! Goal! Galatasaray! Into the lead once more. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Oh, that's a key interception. And he's managed to get free. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, important interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Trabzonspor clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Bellingham. Roberto Carlos. And that could set him on his way. And the ball's a good... Oh, shooting chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Buffon trying to keep this in. Bellingham. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. That was mighty close. Bellingham. Vieira. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well timed, excellent interception. Bellingham. Rice gets over and intercepts. Cannavaro calmly... And the first 45 minutes are up. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Galatasaray head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1.
Senhoras e senhores, é hora do nosso sorteio especial. Por favor, peguem os bilhetes que vocês receberam na entrada.
And we're underway again. No changes at the interval from either side. It's a sweet ball, that. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now that's well seen too. Ribery. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. Rice. He's a sharp little ball here. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Galatasaray clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was all...
Great hit! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Trabzonspor really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Luis Suarez! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Suarez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And he's gone looking for safety. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Now then, the ball's come loose. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts.
Galatasaray are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Vieira. Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. Rijkaard. Cafu. And he's intervened well there. Almost an hour gone. Rice. No, that's been intercepted. Baresi. Oh, they can break here. They played right into his path. Big chance! He scored! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Rijkaard cuts it out. He won't be happy with that one. Good ball over the top.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Messi. That pass has been... Rummenigge! And again! He's got a goal! 3! He is flying! A vast presence, and there is no stopping him. That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Clinical. Just Shevchenko. Shot a goal! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Galatasaray blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Vieira. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Shevchenko. He is through here. Oh, good spread. Now it's Messi. He has found the way through. There's no flag. Oh, that's fabulous. There's the hit. No mistake. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Substituição.
Galatasaray can now introduce the first of their substitutes. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Great chance! Baresi. Cafu cuts out the pass. It's Bellingham. Messi. The final 5 minutes. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Cruyff. Messi. Now it's... and the finish! Goal!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. So now the difference is 3. He's in. Can he finish? Vieira.
Teremos 5
Baresi.
minutos de acréscimo.
It's Bellingham. Aimed beyond the defence. In for a header! Cannavaro. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Vieira. Messi. 5 minutes to add. Oh, good-looking ball. And here's Messi. Shapes to shoot. What a hit. The save was firm. And that's that. Ah, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Messi, totally unstoppable today. Everything he touched turned to goals. The end of the game. Reflections?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies